Hello and welcome back to Newsroom Nigeria. This is where we give you hot, fresh, and sizzling news all day long. If this is your first time here, you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly subscribe, turn on the post notification bell. Also, leave your opinions in the comment section below. Oyo State Governor Seyi Makinde has disclosed that the Deputy Governor, Bayo Lawal, will take over his duties from Friday, August 29, 2025, as he proceeds on a one-month leave. Newsroom Nigeria reports that Seyi Makinde made this known in a notification letter to the House of Assembly, which was read by the Speaker, Adebo Ogundoyin, at the plenary on Tuesday. In the letter, Makinde conveyed his request for leave and formally handed over the office responsibilities to Lawal, who will serve as acting governor during the vacation period. The letter, according to Ogundoyin, complies with Section 190, subsection 1, of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, which mandates the governor to transmit a letter notice to the House before proceeding on leave. He said, and I quote, "I hereby transmit that during the period indicated above, the Deputy Governor, Barrister Bayo Lawal, shall serve as acting governor. I shall resume duty upon my return from vacation on Monday, September 29, 2025. The letter reads in part. Ogundoyin reaffirmed that the House remains committed to upholding the constitutional order and ensuring the continuity of governance in the state. Following Makinde's formal notification and the Assembly's affirmation, Lawal is expected to assume full responsibilities of the office from August 29 until the governor resumes on September 29. The House will resume plenary on September 16, 2025. You all, let's have your thoughts and your opinions in the comment section below. Before we go, let's take a look at some of the reactions we got online. Olomoyiwa Adeleye says, "Dear Governor Seyi Makinde, the man whom the people loves, please use the period of your vacation to mediate on your rumored presidential ambition. The quest for Nigerian presidency is risky, musky, and ruthless. That should not intimidate those who are genuinely concerned and competent enough not to run, though. I humbly advise you take a break from vying for any political office at the expiration of your tenure as a two-term governor and seek divine leading for your next level. God has been extremely gracious to you. Don't allow opportunists and political jobbers to push you to political harakiri and oblivion. Enjoy your well-deserved vacation and please accept the assurances of my high regards. God bless you." Another comment we got here is from Adesoye. Adekunle says, "Governor Seyi Makinde has the unequaled support of his people. No Oyo State governor has ever had this unprecedented support like him. Not even his predecessor, who they also loved, but not totally like Governor Makinde. He should not squander the love. Thanks." I think that's the major point here that is worthy of note is that this governor was not hesitant. He did not wait for people to have to push him. He did not wait for people to have to protest and clamor. "Where is our governor? Where is our governor? We are looking for our governor." Where if our governor is on vacation, he should hand over to his deputy. None of that. He knew he was going for vacation. And he, sent a letter. He followed the, due process. He followed it. He sent a letter to the assembly saying, "I'm going for a vacation from so-so time to so-so time. And within this period, I'm not going to be around. I will like my deputy to take charge of the state. It would not be fair that the state would just be left without anybody, controlling the ship." Just like what happened in Ondo State where Akeredolu was sick. He was flown out of the country for medical care. Quite understandable. He did not know that he was going to fall sick, abi? Nobody, sickness does not tell you that, no, I'm coming, you are going to fall sick next month, or probably death. Death does not tell you. It will not. It will never tell you. You will not know. It will just, it will happen. But him not following the due process was where, he started having issues, where Ondo State citizens started asking, "Where is our governor? Where is Akeredolu?" And all of that. And at the end of the day, till tomorrow, his wife and the now governor, Lucky Aiyedatiwa, they are not in good terms because of everything that transpired during that period because even the deputy, on one hand, started working against the governor at a point because he felt that, why is this man not handing over to me? Which should be like the normal thing. People do not have to clamor for it. If you know you're going, hand over to your vice, hand over to your, deputy. That's the right way. That's the way it's supposed to be. But in Nigeria, they're always afraid. They don't want to, because what if I hand over and he outperforms me? What if I hand over to him and it starts working against me? You guys remember when Buhari was the president, he handed over on a particular trip, on a particular time that he was about, that he traveled outside the country. He handed over to Oshibanju, and back then, the comments then was that for the period, just the short period that Oshibanju was the acting president at that time, he outperformed and broke out all Buhari's record during that time, and he started getting praises. He started getting accolade. And Buhari never made that mistake any longer. After that one time he handed over to Oshibanju, he did not make the mistake again. They are always afraid that, what if I hand over? What if he outperforms me? What if it starts working against me? What if he has an ambition? What if he's too ambitious and all of that? That's usually, their thought process for not handing over. But thank God that Seyi Makinde is doing the right thing. I'm so happy about that. Moving on, another comment we have here is from Jokozin. It says, 1 full month holiday. Now, wow, nothing we no go see or hear in Nigeria. Can the governor give workers this type of holiday? Why not? It doesn't need to give them. Workers are deserving of holiday, and it's one of the laid down processes. Especially if it were to be a private enterprise, then maybe your boss wouldn't want to give you. But if you are working with the government, you are required to have a certain number of days off in a year. You are entitled to it. You are entitled to it, so it doesn't have to give them before they take the leave. And also, if you're working for 4 years straight, and you're taking 1 month's leave, I think it's well deserving of him. It's not too much, in my own opinion. That's not too much. So as long as he's doing the right thing, he's handing over to his deputy, he has followed every due process. Let's not just criticize blindly. Let's just not criticize without actually recognizing that some of them are trying. As long as we want to always criticize the government, we want to antagonize them, we should criticize objectively. In this case, all I'm going to say is kudos to Seyi Makinde. That's it. Let's have your total new opinions in the comment section. Subscribe, guys, if you have not already done that. I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.